Hey everyone, GReimer here, doing another episode from the Pixelmon Evolved server. Yes, I'm back on this here, and I've been doing some work on this server quite a bit off camera because I didn't really have much to show you guys until I get to building, and so I've been doing a lot of work. That's why I'm hiding up here in the mountains for the big reveal. See, there's the ominous woods. Oh, can you see it? Can you do it? Anyway, yeah, I've been on here. If you remember from an episode or so ago, I challenged Tasty Bacon to a fight in here, and it turns out that somebody told him about it. Yep, somebody mentioned it to him, and oh yeah, he accepted. So I'm gonna play a little clip here of him meeting up with me while I was back at spawn, and we're gonna lay down the rules of the challenge, and we're gonna throw down here in a couple weeks. So enjoy the little clip here. All right, everyone. I am here trying to relocate some of my coordinates because I got a new computer now, and I'm trying to actually get my waypoints back because this is what I want to know. I got the trade hall. I got my starter ship.
Hey! Hey, you, GReimer!
Oh!
Face.
Hey, it's Tasty!
Hey! Hello.
Hello.
I heard you were challenging me.
Yeah, I did. I threw down the gauntlet.
So, you think you think you can defeat me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. This is not that high level.
I mean, we'll set rules. We'll set rules for the fight, I think.
Okay, that sounds good.
We'll throw down. This grass or this leaf block will be the table of negotiation for what the rules will be.
Yes.
All right, so there we go. The official melon of negotiation. All right, so all right, let's just do max level 50, so I can't bust out my like 100s on you.
Okay, fair enough. I can't use the shit either.
And so to only train them up to level 50 because if you go, ooh, I got the melon of negotiation. Hold on.
Oh no.
Okay. The only train them up to level 50, and because if you go past that, they're disqualified.
Oh, fair enough. Wait, let me. I've got the text.
Kill the bee. Yep. And then
kill the bee.
Gotta hate those interruptions. Those bees coming and stinging you. So.
Yeah.
B League rules.
Yeah, B-League rules.
B-League rules. So you got to catch them. You can't breed them. Oh, the apple. Yeah. Melon. Oh, it's not.
Oh no. Negotiation.
We're just throwing food of negotiation.
I mean, food is a good thing to negotiate.
Oh, I missed it. Okay, yeah, B-League rules. So you got to catch your Pokemon. Man, I'm picking up all the bread and stuff. Yeah, you got to catch your Pokemon. They got to be in the wild. So none of that EV. Well, you can EV train, but you can't like breed it into them. So that means moves that you breed into them are also obviously not allowed. But TMs and anything they learn through evolution is totally allowed. Yeah, 2 weeks, I'd say, from today. Gives us a chance to have an episode of training and stuff in there.
Yeah, that sounds good. What is 2 weeks from today?
That's an excellent question.
Oh, the 15th.
15th, yeah, 15th, right around there. Whatever the closest Monday is to that, that's when people will see it. And then, yeah, we'll throw down. I got a nice little base I've been building. Nice little base of building. You're welcome to come over. It's got a little mini arena thing. It's way over there. Looking at this, it's 5 kilometers away. So
okay, that sounds like
good thing you have a flyer. Yep. Yeah. No legendaries because obviously those things would just beat everybody up. And I think that's about it. I think that's about it.
All right. Well, let's see. Who's going to be the very best?
We'll see. Like no one ever was. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So get to your training, and I will see you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Now cue the Rocky montage. So there you have it. The match is set. It is on. Tasty versus GReimer. We're gonna see who comes out victorious in that one. Tasty hasn't really gotten too much going on, so that's why we set the level limit going kind of lower, so that we can both kind of be on the same playing field. But we do need to get a team together for this because I didn't even think about that. Okay, look what I've done. It's not done yet. Okay, it's not done at all. Actually, let me see if I can't. Oh, not that button. Let me see if I can't get rid of some of these waypoints. Let's turn these all off right now so we can actually see what we're doing. Yeah, does that look like a shipwreck kind of crash tilted on the shore? I kind of think so. All right, so I've been doing quite a bit of work on this place. Oh, I popped off the thing. So as I was mentioning in that clip, though, I did get a new computer, and I usually play on a Mac, and it works pretty good. I mean, the keyboard's nice and quiet on there and everything. It works good for audio-wise. So now I'm playing on a PC that I put together myself here. So actually, I put together with some assistance from my friend Eric. So Eric, if you are watching this, thank you so much. I would not have been able to do this without you. All right, so yeah, I'm trying to get this place set up nice and pretty, but I am gonna make some flubs with the keyboard where I hop off my guy on accident because like control is how you sprint in Minecraft if you don't do the double tap thing. and my pinky naturally goes to where control is on a Mac keyboard, but on a PC, that's where like the Windows button is. And so I kind of pull up the Windows start window thing over and over on accident. So I'm trying to get used to it. But yeah, here's the play so far. I kind of had a lot of fun building all this up. This is what I was talking about with the rockiness. Now, I do intend on kind of roughing this up a little bit more. This is still just the basic amount, you know. Here I got to add like cobblestone and other types here. I got to get rid of that diorite and smooth out the shoreline. Like right here, this is kind of like what I'm trying to do with the shoreline here. That looks pretty good, you know. But then obviously when you get like over here, this right here, yeah, no, this is bad. This is not finished. But yeah, this is the shipwreck. This is the shipwreck base that I'm going for. You can see it's tilted. It works pretty good. Or it looks pretty bad, and that means it looks pretty good. I got to do the rigging still and everything, and I got to build one more mast still. Be about the same size as this one right here. But yeah, this is coming along nicely. I also got the arena kind of built. I do want to add some mossy cobblestone to all this stuff, which I just kind of forgot to do, but I'll get around to that eventually. And I'll basically still doing like the basic block build here, you know, and then I'm going through and detailing later. There's these little mud huts that I have kind of set up here. This one doesn't really serve much of a purpose, but I don't know, maybe I'll put my warp point or something in here because I'm supposed to get one of those things. I got to contact one of the admins or Etho or somebody about that. But over here is the Pokeball design. It's still there. It's like it didn't go anywhere. You can still see there's the ball center right there with the button, and then this is the shape or whatever. But it's really roughed up and kind of crappy looking because remember, this is supposed to be weathered and broken down. This is supposed to look like a really rough place. And then over here I got my main hut place here. I like this little area where the water's flowing in from the ocean, and it flows down there. In fact, if you go down here, there's actually like a little cave and a Geodude hanging out. Put some what are these, vines or roots or whatever they are hanging down here. I got some vegetation going here. Now, this is an ominous wood biome. Okay, ominous woods. So, the leaves in this area, like oak leaves, are purple, which means none of these are oak leaves. Okay, so we got my yellow birch or yellow leaves that I used back at the starter base. I still got them sprinkled in here. We got some spruce and we got some birch. They still show up green in this biome. Jungle and oak leaves turn out looking purple. So I'm going to try to, I mean, purple is kind of like the theme of this biome, but I'm not really concerned with matching the biome. I'm concerned with making this place seem like its own unique thing. Let me go ahead and stuff my face with some mutton here. I did manage to defeat a Mewtwo, which maybe I'll just tack that clip on at the end of the episode, just as like a little fun thing, because Tasty was around and stuff, you know, it was fun. I did manage to defeat a Mewtwo, and I got this Mewtwo Knight X, which is kind of cool. If I ever do get Mewtwo, I can always have that on him. Stone Plate, Bright Powder, and Rare Candy. Now, Bright Powder, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough for Tasty. I am definitely using that. Excuse me, Roggenrola, you can please stop. Go away. Oh, he knocked me off my little bridge here. Yeah, I got this like, nice little bridge going over this area where it drops down. Yeah, that's gonna be rough for him, I'm thinking, because that thing, I believe, lowers accuracy of your opponent if you're holding it. So one of my guys, when he faces them, it's going to be a nightmare for him to hit, especially if I do something to lower his accuracy even further or increase my evasiveness. He'll be like impossible to beat him. I could probably just rinse his whole team with one guy then if I do that. It's a strategy. It's a strategy I could go for it. Let's see, plates. I'm trying to figure out where the plates are. There they are. Oh, that's one I didn't have yet either. Okay, nice. I think there's like 12 plates in total. I don't know. I gotta look at 14 maybe. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look that up. And that's how you get the Azure Flute to summon Arceus. I don't know where the Chalice is, so that's something else I gotta find. All my waypoints are gone. I haven't gotten a new computer, so I mean, if you look at my map, that's all I've explored. I flew back to spawn and was doing stuff there. Met up with Tasty. We went on a little adventure here. Found the cold desert again, and then yeah, that's all I've done. I went back up to the starter house right here, which is nice. So I can get back to spawn at least. But yeah, all my exploration I did, totally gone. I have to redo that, so I'll do that off camera too. But I gotta just try to get some of the key points down. I think what I'll do is I'll probably load up the game on my Mac and just write down the coordinates of all the places that I had, and then I'll just transfer them over. That's a safe bet. So yeah, this is it for the base as far as the building goes. But what I really have to focus on now is I have to come up with a team, okay? I mean, I have a healer out here, and I have a PC out here now, but I have to come up... Ooh, what's that? A creepy laugh. I think there's a ghastly underneath here. Oh, yeah, there is. I hear him. Okay, I have to come up with a team. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. All right, let's go to the shinies box because I don't have any of them. Let's put all those. Let's keep this guy in here in case I run into something fun. All right, I am going to actually let's do one more. Let's get some money if we need it. I'm going to pick 3 Pokemon that I'm going to use right here today. I just got to decide which ones, and then I want you guys down in the comments section to pick your favorite Pokemon and give it a nickname. And remember, I'm going to evolve it. If it evolves past level 50, I can't really actually use it, remember, because I want to give them at least max evolution. But if it evolves past level 50, then I can't use it for the fight. So try to pick one that evolves before level 50 and give me a nickname for it, and I will use it on my team. The first 3 to actually put in the comments section, I will use your Pokemon. No matter how good or bad they are, I'm using them. All right, so the ones I'm going to choose, Staryu. All right, that one's definitely coming on board. I kind of want to choose Gyarados, actually. That's a pretty good one, but I might come back to that. I might change my mind later on these 3 that I choose, but as far as the 3 that you guys pick, that is totally on you. All right, so Staryu's a good water type and water psychic type, actually, so that'll be very, very good. Melodic isn't too shabby, but that's another water type. I kind of got to mix it up a bit. I'm looking for power hitters. If I can go fast and strong, I think that's what I'm looking for. So like having another Alakazam would be really nice. I might need to get some help. Would it be unsportsmanlike to ask Tasty to help me trade to get the guys that I'm gonna try to beat him with? It might be. I don't know. We said nothing about legendaries, but we didn't say anything about pseudo legendaries. So those are still on the table. Tyranitar, though, I think evolves at like level 55 or something. I'll have to see if there's one that evolves lower, and I might throw one of them in on my party. But as far as this Staryu goes, I might have to do a quick research on the wiki to see his moveset and try to figure out which ones I want to use, and then start just training him up. I think that's what it'll be about. I'll pick out my next 2 by the next episode. I could use a Pikachu. That'd be fun. Actually, if I do that, you know I'm using him. Oh, he's level 50 already. Never mind. I can't actually do that. I mean, I could use him, but I can't train him at all. So that's no bueno. Oh, actually. I'm thinking it's going to be that. I'm thinking Vulpix is going to be one of them as well. I don't know. Beldum would be great if he evolves before level 50. And maybe I'll just use an evolution in there as my other one. Kind of mix it up a bit. I'm hoping to win, but I like just training Pokemon. I don't necessarily care if they're like the super strong. That's another reason why I'm letting you guys pick the other 3, pick half my team, because I want to try some Pokemon I usually don't play with. Actually, ooh, that might be our winner right there. That would probably be a good one. Let's just throw them down here for right now, because that might be it. I mean, those are all primarily special attackers too. I mean, if I evolve that one correctly, he can be a physical attacker. That Ghastly is really let me know he's there. Yeah, I could do this and just be a jerk. Actually, I could use that guy. That'd be fun. Lapras isn't too shabby. Yeah, I'll comb through these and try to find some that I think might be worth it. But I'm thinking these 3 are going to be on my team. So if you guys could pick 3 other ones, yeah, okay, set in stone. These are them. These are my team right here. I need 3 more. Up to you guys to decide which ones they're going to be. They could be a starter. They could be a pseudo legendary if it evolves before level 50. I'm not sure if that's even a thing. But yeah, let's get to working out. Oh yeah, it's not vanilla Minecraft. I've been playing some vanilla Minecraft too, so I'm like, oh god, nighttime. Things are gonna spawn. Oh, I fell in my hole. Yeah, these running boots make it hard to walk on some of these things. But let's get to training these guys up. Okay, so I know that if I beat Pokemon, I know how IVs and EVs and all that other stuff kind of work. I'd have to really dive deep into it. Remember, this is B-League rules, so I mean, although I could train them, I suppose. Oh boy, okay, I'm gonna make a fool of myself on camera. IV 4. IV check, is it? IVs 4. Oh, there it goes. Oh, okay, so that Staryu's not too shabby. Special attack is pretty good, actually. And its speed is pretty trash. So, but naturally, its base speed is pretty high. So, I guess that's not too shabby. IVs 5. What's the Vulpix at? Not that great. Its special attack is pretty garbage, and its speed is okay. Okay, so, and then maybe I'll try to find a different Vulpix, but those are kind of tricky to find. They're a little rare. And let's do IV's 6 to see what Ralts is at. Ralts is pretty terrible also. Okay, definitely not changing him into the regular attacker because his IVs for that are horrible. Special attack is where it's at. Speed is okay. So actually, overall, Ralts, although its percentage is pretty garbage, not terrible for what I want to use him for, so he'll probably be a special attacker. I do need a physical attacker. You can see in my legendaries thing here, I caught a couple more. I caught another Kyogre, caught another Entei, caught another Victini. I was passing over another Savannah, and there he was. So, yeah, let's see. Do I have another Vulpix? I wouldn't mind a better Vulpix. I thought I caught 2, but maybe I only caught 1. Well, I know I caught that Ice Vulpix. At least I'm pretty sure I caught that Ice Vulpix. Because I recall doing that. Yeah, there he is. But, I mean, that's not the one I want to use, because I want to use the fire one. Okay, let's get to doing some training here and some research, and I'll pick back up with you in just a second. Okay, after doing a little bit of research on the wiki, this is what I've come up with. These are 3 out of the 4 moves I'll be using for sure. I got to settle on the 4th one for each one. Signs only have so much space on them, and I was like, you know what, this will be a good little way of keeping some of this a little secret. All right, so we got Starmie, Ninetales, and Gardevoir. I'm thinking that's how you say all that. This is what I'm going to go for Starmie, and I think today will be the focus of that right there. Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, and Psychic. Okay, so Hydro Pump, he learns naturally at level 53, which is past, where I'm actually going to be. I can't put him at level 53. However, if I evolve him into Starmie, actually, he would learn Hydro Pump at level 1, which means that if I go back to the move relearner, I should be able to learn Hydro Pump. Ice Beam, okay, Ice Beam, he doesn't learn that one naturally at all. I'm going to purely have to find the TM for that one. That's going to be something I'm going to have to hunt down. Psychic, I'm also going to teach him, or I could teach him with a TM, but actually he learns, like Staryu learns Psychic at level 42. So if I just keep him a Staryu until 42, he'll learn Psychic naturally, and then I can go ahead and evolve him into a Starmie. Getting a Water Stone to evolve him won't be too difficult. There's an ocean right there. In fact, I think I have one. Maybe I don't. I probably just used them all for armor. I guess I don't have one. I can go find one. They're all over the place. Easy to get. Okay, so that's the plan for Starmie. Ninetales, on the other hand. All right, let's look at this. Flamethrower, he'll learn naturally on his own. I'm pretty sure he does anyway. I mean, it makes sense that he would. Just checking the wiki again real quick to get some stuff. Okay, so this guy actually knows Flamethrower at level 1 if I evolve him to Ninetales, so I can just go ahead and get it at the move relearner again. Energy Ball is a grass special move. Really good for protecting Ninetales since he's weak to water, ground, rock. Energy Ball covers that weakness big time, So yeah, I'm going to definitely teach him that via TM. I'm going to have to try to find that one. And Extra Sensory is another move that he learns naturally as Vulpix, so I'm going to have to learn that as a Vulpix. Actually, let me just double check to make sure that's not past level 50. I didn't even think about that. No, it's at level 31. Okay, so that should be fine. And then Gardevoir down here. Psychic learns naturally on his own. Moonblast is something he learns at a much farther level than level 50. However, same thing. I can teach it to him from the move relearner because he learns at level 1. And Focus Blast to try to cover a little bit of his weaknesses because, I mean, he's Psychic type. I think he's Psychic Fairy type. Fairy types are new to me, okay? I didn't play Pokemon back when those were a thing. So back in my day, they weren't a thing. But I know that Psychic Pokemon are in danger or are super affected by dark type. So fighting should hopefully protect that a little bit. But yeah, and then Moonblast because it's a really powerful fairy move, really powerful psychic move. So those are the 2 power hitters, and this is to cover weakness. And then I'll have to come up with one more. So the other 3 signs right here, right there, I need you guys to fill in. I need you guys to tell me what to put on those things. So these are the ones that I'm going to probably hunker down. Oh, hi, Switch. That's how I turn on the light, by the way. These are the ones I'm going to hunker down on and do some training on and see which ones I can actually get, starting with Starmie. Oh, he's dying already. That's probably a really bad sign. Starting with Staryu here. This is the one I'm going to work on. This is a pretty big Staryu. What size is this thing? He's a huge Staryu. yeah, I'm gonna get to work on leveling these guys up actually. And next episode, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some training. I'm gonna continue to do some work on this off camera. Because that's an important thing to get done. I want to get this base done, and then I can contact one of the admins to actually get a warp plate out here, so I can just get back to spawn quickly. Because it's like 5 kilometers to get back to spawn. It's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna invite Tasty over here. You can see the platforms, the rickety old docks right here that we have for the trainers to stand on and fight. So I'm gonna invite Tasty out to here to do the actual battle. So I want to make sure that my house looks nice and pretty for my first guest. So I'm going to get to work on this off-camera building, and next video you'll see a big jump in the update, or an update to this place. If not, then you'll see it in the actual battle video itself coming up here in 2 weeks. So with that, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode. It might be a little bit of a shorter one, but I did want to give you guys a big update on what I'm doing on the base, and of course fill you in on the Tasty challenge. So hopefully you've enjoyed this one. If you did, please be sure to smash that like button. It really helps out a lot. And thank you so much. By the way, I hit 100 subscribers, and that's absolutely amazing. So thank you to all 100 of you out there that are watching or that are subscribed to me. And however many of you end up watching this, thank you so much. You guys have been great. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye. All right, Swift, Shadow Ball, got him. Hopefully I don't fall to my death. Whee! I'm good. Alright, I got a Mewtwo Knight X, a Stone Plate Rare Candy, and a Bright Powder. That's going to be a pain for you. Not going to lie, that's going to suck for you. Bright Powder, I think, decreases the accuracy of your opponent if you're holding it by like 10% or 20%.
That is annoying.
Yeah, it is. I ran into it before, and it sucks. Hey, how's it going? Click on some of these things here you see. Yep. Avoiding audio copyrights.